Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Die. Alpha 13.7, and this is episode 24. And in this episode, well, if you may notice, there is a dead guy right over at y'all. So let's make him deader. Because deader is better. That woke him up. Doink! Oh, come on, gotta do better than that. That's more like it. Alright, so in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to clear up more land. As you can see, I've wiped out the trees in the area, as well as some of this. Been a bit busy off camera, as I often tend to be. And yeah, this just kind of came down the hill from that structure, which I kind of trimmed down a bit. Try hard, please. Suck on the boomstick. Alrighty, so what we're going to do in this episode, because we are merely hours away from the 14th day horde, and we can't do anything. Oh, there we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a first line wall. And I guess we'll do it right here and just go all the way around. Now, yeah, this is going to be a building episode. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If not, well, that's on you. It needs to be done, but here's the idea for what this wall is about. It's not so much to keep them out as it is to channel them. Zombies tend to want to take the path of least resistance to their objective, which usually entails going towards a door. So if I can steer them towards the front more than the back, it'll give me more... I can focus more of my attention on one spot than having to cover multiple areas, just little old me. So basically, we're just kind of making a path for them be more inclined to go to than the path that they would normally would take, which would be any old path, just to get to the front door. And it isn't really a wall with the idea of just, you know, keeping them out. If they want over this wall, they'll go through this wall, and that's what the spikes are for. But I'm kind of betting that they'll want to take a path around this, because it'll just be easier that way. I'm just guessing. Alright, so that's going to take a spell to craft. We'll do that. Screw it. So this will take but a moment, so do be patient with me. Let's get this going. Now we have a similar setup to this, or at least we have it planned for this in our multiplayer game. And it worked. I'm pretty sure it'll work out fairly well. I mean, we got one layer of wall. As you hopefully have seen on the weekends. Now, we only did one episode this last weekend. For this last weekend. We did it like middle of the week last week. But, yeah, just computer issues and scheduling. You know, we just kind of had to do it. And plus, you know, we're up late when we record. And that's not easy on all of us. So, might be once in a great while we'll only be able to get one episode up. Kind of nature of the beast, I suppose. And I was actually hoping to have a little, you know, some sort of video to fill the void. But unfortunately, I just didn't have time or anything really prepared. So I hope you guys understand. And it, you know, it's not just me that did one episode recording it. Hal did it. I don't think Sharky was able to well, he might have been able to record. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. And Grandma Shirley hasn't been recording. Although I would really like to see, from her perspective, what the game looks like and what she's doing, so we help her out. That's tricky. Oops. You get your set back here. And yeah, it's not going to be symmetrical with the other side, because I do believe I put the wood frames on the outside of the poles on the other side. But it's all good. If it makes you feel any better, I shall do this. If I can. Actually, what I need to do is... There. Feel better now? Good. There. And no, I'm not going to span the hole or anything like that. Now the first ones that are going to try to get over this will be spider zombies, because I'm not putting a lip on this thing. And that's perfectly fine. If they're the first wave, then I'll just make sure they're the first to die, right? Now, ideally, what I'd like to do is build this all up like this, and then put a trench in between the wall and the spikes. So once they do get over, if they get over, they'll get stuck in the trench, which gives me perfect time and opportunity to snipe them. Yeah, and we'll have them come in through here. Let's see if nothing's respawned here. Okay. Alright, so come over here and polish this side off. Empty bird nests. Okay, so we'll come over this side here. Yeah, I probably ought to do it like this. That sizzling sound just kind of makes me think there's a burning zombie nearby. This is by far the creepiest biome in the game. Now, I remember back in, I think it was Alpha 11, it used to be that if you're in the burning biome, you'd hear a baby crying. And that always just kind of unsettled me a bit. I'm not easy to get unsettled about things, but it's just like, really? I thought I could be a bit disturbing, but, you know, crying babies in this thing? Seriously? Alright, so here's where we make this tricky. This will be like a open portal that hopefully will channel them into the spikes. Hopefully. It's an experiment of pathing, I guess you could say. Okay. Alright, we got company. Hey there, buddy. Whoop. Probably split a hair if we had him. Whoa, hey. Now that had to have finished you off. Indeed it did. Hey there, Sizzling. Come on, give me Splody Head. Nope, no Splody Head for me. Damn. Oh well. Splody Heads are fun. They really are. They're just awesome to look at. Get up there we go. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. Now, this is an entry point mainly for me, and not so much for them. But they're bound to come this way anyways, and we got plenty of spikes here, just in case. And oops, I think I grabbed one too many here. Alright. Mm. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Shoot, should have been more than that being made. So we're going to change this one here up. Or wait a minute, no. We'll change it up on this side. And there is someone out there walking around. I can hear it. Okay. So here's the idea. They're going to come in from one side or the other. And we want them to come towards the front. Alright. So if they're channeled more into the front, like over here, they're going to come in through that side and just go all the way through that mess. And we got to do the same over there, I think. I mean, we got this side here going in, but we're going to channel them in kind of like so. It's like corralling cattle or livestock, I guess. And if they don't want to cooperate, it's fine. They still got to go through the spikes anyway, right? The idea is to kind of concentrate them in one area so I don't have to look all over the place to fend them off. There, that'll work, hopefully. Maybe, who knows. Don't you even know what I'm talking about. Level 49. Sweet. There we go. I'm gonna make this up a little higher. They're gonna have to want it. Alright, so that should do. Should, emphasis, should do. Now, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, miscellaneous crafting up to 91. Now, off camera, let me see what my skill thing is here. See, I'm 91 in miscellaneous crafting, 100 in construction tools now. Can't go any higher. Do more damage repair and upgrade faster and receive harvest bonuses with construction tools, including the stone axe, wrench, hammer, and the nail gun, if applicable. Gain skill by using items from this group. Hooray! 100%. Now, as you can see, all I have to do is I could be up here and shoot down that corridor, or over in this corner anyway. Over here, I can channel them up this way and shoot them through there. And up front, I can shoot them through the bars down there. So that should keep things focused up this way rather than this way, this way, this way, and way out here where I'd have to crawl across all this wall just to get to them, you see. And I'm just leaving it as wood frames, at least for now. Now, as you can see up there, let's see if I can zoom this in. Yeah, up there, I put in towers for lighting, so when they're coming down this way, it'll backlight them so I can see them a little better. And I also took out that one structure that was there, just for the sake of seeing them if they're coming up through there. So hopefully this works out. Now I still gotta hack down those trees, and as you can see, I've gathered a lot of wood. Let me just scrap these up. So we will drop down, hopefully safely. There we go. Go down in here and put some stuff away. And jars. Alright, so one of the things we also need to do is finish up setting up the light towers. And maybe do some more chopping. And the next episode will most likely be the arrival of the 7th day horde. Woohoo-ha-ha. There we go. So yeah, up here, as you can see, I did clear away some of the wood debris, but mostly I just cleared out the trees, and I set up these towers 10 spaces apart. Put torches up on them so that they would kind of backlight everything up here from there. Not to say that the spotlights don't do their work. They definitely do their work. But it just adds an extra layer of being able to see movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Now this has been a main avenue for them to come through here in the past, but they've also been coming in from the other side of the base. So hopefully I'll have the time to be able to get that in too before the horde comes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Now these trees I'm not too terribly worried about these, to be honest with you. Anything comes that way, they're gonna take the long way home. Alright, so I'm in overheat mode right now. I thought I cleared these out already. So be it. Alright, so it'll probably be another 10 hours or so till the horde arrives. So I got a bit of work to do. Provided I don't get killed by soul-sucking ghost trees. So yeah, we're going to clear this area out, make it easier to spot where they're coming from. Plus it just gives us resources up the wazoo. Which really is not as comfortable as it sounds. Tree branch. Okay, whatever. And this fire axe cuts through these trees like butter. Look at that. 62, 61, 60. All in one swing. Well, actually, that's more like 2 swings, but whatever. Yeah, it does short work of all these trees. In any case, I think you guys get the general idea of how this is supposed to work. We'll see if this is how it will actually work. Proof is in the pudding, right? Pudding. Kill this tree that's already dead, and we'll call it an episode. Okay, I gotta kill this tree and then I'll call it an episode. They just don't kill themselves, you know. Suicidal trees. Who'd have thunk it, right? Alright. Get these hacked up. I'm gonna have to repair my axe soon anyways. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, it's looking better up in here. It's a lot cleaner. More sterile, but it's still cleaner than it was. You can actually see for a fair range around the base. But yeah, we're going to try to focus the attacks from this end in here. And utilize that for our defense. Which hopefully will take place in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that there's something useful that you can get out of this tactic, strategy, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you can use something like this in your own game that will help you survive a horde, or you can find a better way of doing it and let me know, because that's kind of what I'm about, is the exchange of ideas and knowledge to enhance gameplay. Right? Alright, well, if you liked the video, by all means hit that like button, and if you didn't, hit the dislike button, but at least in either case, leave a comment. Tell me what you think, what you liked, what you didn't like. How would you do things better? What did I do right? And how can I make what I did right even righter? Which is it? 2 rights a left, or 2 rights a wrong? Even now I'm confused. And if you did find some value in my video, like this guy here dying. Oh shit! That was unexpected. I think I just pooped a little. Whew. Seriously, that got my heart going a little bit, because I did not expect a dog to come flying out of there. And we should have had a dog horde, actually, so I shouldn't have been as surprised as I was. And he was an explodey head, damn. Okay then. So anyways, guys, as I was saying, if you find some value in my video, outside of me nearly crapping myself a little bit, please share my videos so that someone else can laugh at my misfortune and weep for my underwear. And if you haven't already, do subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of the loony madness and brilliance that comes from my channel. And until next time, if I survive till next time, see you later. Twitch. Twitch.